Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 AM, brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife and Resources Agency.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray. What a cool segment that was with the young man on the rise, Cody Rodriguez, at 5'5" and 300 pounds. He's the biggest guy I've ever been in a boat with, but the young man knows what he's doing. And then at the same time, Billy Blakely on the line with Cody, and that's quite a combination, I would say. As both of my co-hosts, Bill Cooksey, that was a good segment, wasn't it?
Oh, it was a great segment. Good guys, and of course, this is a perfect time of year to be talking to the guys at Reelfoot Lake like that.
Yes, and Ron Wong, I mean,
I got to tell you, first of all, if anybody ever wants for sure to catch a fish, there on Reelfoot Lake, Billy Blakely is the man. Right now, he can catch crappie or bluegill or even catfish.
Yeah, he did. He proved that.
Wonderful guy.
Yes,
great guy to be in the boat with him. Of course, Cody is up and coming, and he's learned from the very best.
Well, we're gonna continue this conversation about my go-to place on Reelfoot Lake, and it has been for many years, is Blue Bank Resort. And Bill, you being from Jackson, you said you used to go to Reelfoot when you were 3 years old. The first time I ever went to Reelfoot was for the early wood duck season. I'm not going to tell you the name of the place, but it had one light bulb hanging down from the ceiling. I'm just
Larry, real quick. I've been going up there my whole life, and the place we're going to talk about has been the best up there for a long time now. But the way they keep up in their game, one of the cool things I've noticed, it has forced all the other resorts to do the same.
Yes,
and they have made Reelfoot a better place all the way around.
They have, and we're glad to have on Outdoors with Larry Ray. A part of the Hayes family. Of course, the Hayes family has been a part of Reelfoot Lake for ages and ages and ages. And we've got a couple of people on with us this morning. Not only Bree Roser, who is the marketing and events director at Blue Bank, and I think was a number one hire by Mike when he was looking for somebody, and she has really boosted the media attention of things along that line. And then we got the young'un here. We got the young one. We got Drew Hayes on with us also, who is coming up, and I know has made his dad proud, just like his older brother Michael has. So first of all, good morning, Drew.
Good morning. How are you?
We're doing great, and Bree, good morning to you too.
Hello. Thanks for having us.
I love it. Let's talk about to Drew here first, because Drew, I know you've had a lot of things going on in your young life. How old are you right now?
I'm 26 now.
26, and seminary. I mean, you've had a lot. Talk about your life growing up at Blue Bank Resort.
So life growing up on Reelfoot, it's one of the best things to do. You get to go out fishing pretty much any day you want to. You get to go. It's just a constant stream of Southern hospitality from everyone around as well.
It is, isn't it? And and your career, is this you kind of benched off a little bit? So talk about your career. I know you were. Are you in seminary? You graduated from seminary? What's the deal there?
Well, I started working back at Blue Bank back last year. I haven't quite finished up seminary. I came back for my dad's back to just get back into the family business.
Great, yes.
And once I got back in it, I just can't get away from it.
You can't, can you?
We're 5 generations in now.
Yes.
So it's hard to beat. It's just bled into me.
and Bree, I know, and spreading the word on Blue Bank, that's easy to do, really, because
it sure is.
Because of the destination. So you've been on board for how long, Bree?
This will be my 4th spring here.
So talk about that and getting the word out, because y'all have done a great job. Michael is involved in that too. You've had videos, you've had a Facebook page. I don't know how many people got likes. and the things that y'all do. So what?
Yes, sir. We have a very active Facebook following. Our demographic is just nationwide. It's really fun to be a part of. And Mike is very forward-thinking when it comes to social media and definitely allows us to be, on top of the game. So it's really fun to be a part of that. And our live videos, just
Yes.
being with Billy and Cody are great. They're a hoot, and everybody loves corresponding with them when they're live. So our reach is amazing, and it's fun.
And I know, Drew, your dad's had some health issues, but my goodness, I hated to not see him while we were up there. I think he said it's 40 years that he's had to miss. But I noticed, and Bree, you can vouch for this, and Bill and Ron can say this, it didn't take long for Mike to get those photos posted of all the flowers. I mean, your daddy, he really loves that place, doesn't he, Drew?
Oh, he does. He couldn't get away. You just barely missed him. He came out of the hospital within 30 minutes from being in the hospital, and that's just the drive from Union City to here. He was back in the office he didn't stay long, about an hour, but he was still down here.
Well, I know the pictures of the flowers out in front of the resort, and that's really something, Bree, that most people don't think about when they think about Reelfoot. They think about fishing. They think about hunting.
Right.
But
we're right on the monarch migration path here in West Tennessee. So about mid-September, Mike plants everything specifically for monarch habitats and stuff. So the milkweed and everything out there, the plants just look alive, full of monarchs. It's
Yes.
beautiful. It's really a sight to see.
And the thing has grown here. Now, Drew, growing up, what was it like to grow up around the resort like that? You and your brother was. Did you get to go? Did you fudge from school sometime? I mean, tell me, what was it like being a part of a resort like with the history?
Being part of the resort it was always spectacular. Now, I will say there was a couple of times. There was once when it was flooding, I actually had to leave school to come down to the resort and help.
Yes, yeah.
Put up sandbags and everything like that. But most of the time, it was just I would come off the bus. I would sometimes even get off the bus at the resort and start working.
Yeah, you would have to do that if your dad was is part of this. So, and it continues, doesn't it, Bree? I mean, Mike is always looking for something else to do.
Oh, absolutely. We're ever evolving.
Really, true. I mean, so folks, if you're looking and you're thinking, well, I want to go up there, but man, what else? There's so many things to do besides the pool, besides the revamp. Now talk about what you've got new up there too, Bree, because I know you got some new things that you've added.
Yeah, absolutely. We have put in a new bar that has craft beer, and we love keeping Tennessee breweries on tap, so you get to try a lot of the beer that's brewed right here in Tennessee that you otherwise wouldn't get around here. So everybody from out of town really loves trying the local beer and everything like that. And we've put in the Butterfly Garden, and we're doing some other great packages that include the Discovery Park of America, and even have a couples package that includes wine from a local winery. So
see there, folks.
Lots of fun things.
I mean, and that's, she said the magic word, Discovery Park of America. If you've not been to that in Union City, shame on you, because that is a tourist stop. If they ever get I-69 done, maybe they'll put a bridge there. I don't know. We talk about bridges a lot in Memphis lately, so I don't know why we talk about that a lot, but everybody seems to be going east this year, so you can't go west out of Memphis just about. But again, we're talking to Drew Hayes and Bree Roser at Blue Bank Resort. So how do folks get information, Bree, if they want to book a trip or come up there? Where they go to?
Absolutely. Give us a call. It's 1-877-BLUE-BANK. Our website is a wealth of information, too. It's www.bluebankresort.com. Follow us. We're on Instagram. We are now even on TikTok, Facebook, so just about any social media platform. We are on it and answering messages.
All right. Well, tell all the family hello. Tell them I had a great time up there, and we'll stay in touch. And, Drew, I was really impressed, buddy. You stepped right up there and did a great job with all those old cranky outdoor riders there. So,
y'all weren't that cranky. Only, early in the mornings a little bit, or late at night was really the problem with y'all.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, Cooksy's listening in on this, I know. So, all right, thank y'all. Y'all have a great one.
Thank y'all. It was great talking on you. Thanks for having us.
All right, bye-bye. Okay.
That's a great family.
I know that Mike misses his mom. I don't know if y'all ever had a chance to meet her. She was the greatest crappie fisherman on that lake.
Yeah.
I mean, you could see her out there in her bonnet on, and she could scull with the best of them. You know, and that resort, just you could Google and go to Blue Bank Resort and find the history of that lake. You know, it's just a wonderful facility that I've seen the evolution of it. And like you were saying, Bill, that where it was and where it is now. And I really like the point you made that it's made other things better up there.
Absolutely. I mean, they've made every place around the lake better, and they've made it into a place where you're not going to some fish camp.
No,
I mean,
no.
You can fish all you want for sure. That hasn't changed.
Yes.
But you can take if your wife and kids don't fish, you can still get away.
You can
go up there, and there's plenty for them to do. And I'm serious, plenty for them to do. And
the state park is right next to it, and you can the sunsets on Reelfoot Lake are unbelievable. I haven't a lot of the sunrise I missed because I was already in the blind when it was dark. But I'm telling you, the sunsets at Reelfoot Lake are beautiful. All right, we're going to take a break, and now we'll move in to Ron Wong's world. Get ready. The American Crappie,
my world.
The American Crappie Trail was at Lake Grenada. As I keep saying, it's Grenada, but somebody told me to say Grenada, and I did. But it is Grenada. We're going to talk about that recently. Bill Cooksey, Ron Wong, co-host Shelby McCall taking care of us. We'll be right back.